Welcome to Neutral Voices. This is Fort Wayne Up Close, brought to you by ONV. And before we get started with our wonderful conversation for tonight, I would like for you all to bow your heads and pray with me. Father God, we just thank you for this panel. We thank you for this evening. We thank you for our life. And we thank you, God, that whatever we share today will be helpful for the community, for all of our viewers and listeners. In Jesus' name, we thank you. Amen. Yes, thank you. So I'm so excited to be here, Fort Wayne Up Close. And we're going to be up close and personal. How personal can we get, y'all?
Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Let's
That's
go.
what I'm talking about. So before I get into this, I have this wonderful person I want to introduce to you. That will be sharing another wonderful person, but I told her I want her to do the honors and introduce him, our other special guest. So tonight we're going to be up close with Dr. Chef. I would look, AKA, because you're the Dr. Chef, T. Cook. And somebody else like, that's Auntie, that's so-and-so, that's cousin, that's who.
That's me.
Listen, hang out with us. We are going to go deep and explore some information and some new stuff and all of the good stuff that's going on.
Yes.
Stronger than yesterday, I'm telling you. So just hang out and learn something about the doctor.
Yes.
And doctor, we also have somebody, a sidekick over there.
Yes,
Can
y'all
you please
know.
introduce our other special guest
Well,
tonight?
I walk around every day, hashtag real auntie. My baby, Beyonce the voice.
How
Y'all know
y'all
my
doing?
singing baby.
Beyonce.
I knew no introduction was needed. Once y'all seen this face, you all don't know who he was.
Everywhere. I'm like,
Yeah.
you was connecting a whole lot of people to me. I'm thinking, oh wow, I love it. So we was going back into the 90s.
Yes, we did.
Man, y'all looking good.
Yeah.
You do too.
I'm saying, look who talking.
Thank
Look
you.
who talking.
So I'm so glad it's not about the teacher tonight. It's all about you. And babe, listen, first let me say, I am super duper proud of you.
Aw, thank
Both
you,
of
Miss
you
V.
guys.
Thank
I mean,
you.
for staying relevant. Sometimes it's hard to do that.
Say
And
that.
sometimes you say, why do I need to be relevant? Right?
Yes,
That
absolutely.
question. But we have so much to get into because you're doing a lot of big things, as always. I remember we collaborated at one point.
Yeah.
We were at the Grand Wayne Center doing something, look, big.
I had
you do it
started
big.
doing the African American vendor
Yes,
events in
you
Fort
did.
Wayne.
Yes, you
And I
did.
started with Events in Color. And that's what's the name of the event. And what I did was I had over 50 black and brown businesses at the Grand Wayne Center to showcase their businesses.
Mm-hmm.
And we had a stage, we had a runway, we had kids doing hair shows and people doing their clothes. We did it.
You
We
did that
it.
thing way
But
back.
the last one I did before everything got bad, COVID
Yes.
and everything, we honored you,
You
with a
sure
community
did.
award.
You sure
for
did.
all you do for us, Miss B.
Honey, I was gonna say you do that.
I pay attention.
You do. And so speaking of what you do, I want you to and take your time. Let us know who you are because I know you got your hands in a lot of things. So share with us what you would like the people to know about Dr. Chef and look, you hear I split it. And T. Cook.
Well, thank you, Miss B. Like I said, it's an honor to be here with you today because of how far our history go back.
Yes.
You go way back with me. We ain't gonna talk about dates. We just gonna say we go way back. And I'm very honored to be sharing this new phase of my life with you on the first time on Neutral Voices. You guys have always supported me,
Yes.
and I love y'all show. So
Thank you.
thank you for having me here.
Thank you.
But what I'm doing now, I'm a cancer survivor,
Yes.
and I have
Praise
been a
God.
survivor for a lot of things. I'm gonna start there. I have survived a lot of things, which is how I came with the book Stronger Than Yesterday. But before we get into that tea, I do want to talk about what I'm doing right now. I have been working with some major people because God let me turn 46 this year.
Ooh, happy birthday.
So
honey.
I have been living in my purpose, and that's all I got. I'm not. If I get up and meditate and pray every morning, practice my morning asana, and I get up and I give thanks. If y'all ever follow me, if anybody's following me on social media, right now I'm in a 30-day gratitude. All you see on my page is gratitude. It's me giving thanks to God for keeping me here. But I have devoted my 46th year to educate 4,600 women.
Jesus.
The number's big because God did big for me. But I'm around the world on how to and I'm saying the world, but I'm starting in Indiana of how to advocate for themselves. Because too often we getting sent home still sick. Women have a 60% chance, especially Black women, of having a heart attack at home because the doctor said they had indigestion. Because the doctor failed to even give her pain medicine or even just acknowledge that just because this test is saying one thing doesn't mean that that's not happening to you. So it's a mission of mine because God had me, if I hadn't been a nurse, I've been a nurse for 22 years this year. If God hadn't blessed me to have that medical background and that knowledge, I may not be here to even tell this story.
Wow.
And even on the medical side, as a nurse, I saw far too many and held too many patients' hands as I felt helpless, like I didn't know what to do.
Wow. And you're saying something that's so powerful, and I don't want to run from that point because that is very important, especially to our Black women.
It's important.
And I can tell you clearly, and I'm sure it happens to other cultures, that's another story, but we're talking about sister to sister right now. We do this?
And we are so underserved.
Underserved.
Do you know in 2022 that Fort Wayne, Indiana, 46803 had the highest immortality rate in the country?
Wow.
That means our babies here in Fort Wayne, Indiana, we're dying. And who live in 46803?
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to be honest because it's not about, even when I started my cancer foundation, people like to go, oh, well, you like to segregate. Well, I was segregate. I've been a Black woman my entire life.
Yeah. And you're going to continue to be.
I'm going to continue to be.
I
live in Black femininity.
Yes.
I am a feminist.
Yes.
Because if we not for us, who going to be for us?
Mm-hmm.
Who gonna do it? History's shown that a lot of people ain't doing it. Even with knowing the numbers, they're not doing it. I am a very big advocate for American Heart Association. I love them and what they do for women. But y'all talk about it. But where the money's still going?
Okay.
Y'all know that we getting the, excuse my language, shit in the stick. Okay. But ain't nobody wiping it off. So if I can teach my sisters and my cousins, my brown cousins, how to advocate for themselves, guess what kind of movement that is? Because we have never needed y'all. We just need each other.
That's it.
So if I can, that is my mission. That is where I'm at. That is so hashtag 4600.
A hashtag 4600, that is so good. And listen, and when you say that, I can't help but think about myself because so many times over the years, and I'll just go with the last 5 years, I've been to the doctor and they don't find anything. And you have to keep saying something is wrong. I know my body, something is off. And, as of recently, just because I was so persistent about it, digging into some things on my own, advocating for myself, as you're saying.
Yes.
And then I went to my doctor with some facts and I said, I need this test.
Yes.
And now we're on a different road.
See?
My journey looks different.
Yeah.
But you said something that was powerful. We need to advocate for ourselves. Right there, because I don't want you to miss that moment. Please share with the people directly in that camera and let them know, number one, how they can get in touch with somebody to help them advocate. How do you work them through that, and what can they do right there?
The very first thing you can do is show up for one of the 4,600 meetings. And I'm not saying that to advocate myself because these are free. I'm doing this for y'all for the free. Okay. I'm not asking for any money. I'm asking you to show up. And I'm going to give you a folder with a whole lot of information in it that is going to help you know how to advocate for yourself. And even after that, say you don't feel powerful enough. In the back of that folder, there's going to be a list of resources of advocates, because there's advocates in this community. Real patient advocates. Yes, that's their job, so there's a fee associated.
Right.
But is your health worth?
We are.
Like we gotta
whatever.
accept that we worked it. Like,
Yes.
and I'm not talking about like $500,000-$700,000. You don't got to pay a lot of. It's not a lot of money. I do advocate services for $75.
Yeah.
I'll go with you to doctor's appointments. I'll go to you to, if you in an emergency room in a hospital and I'm not already doing something, or I can't reach one of my personal ladies that I know that work with me, we come to hospitals. We go to, I still do my cancer stuff. We go to chemo appointments. We talk. If the doctor is saying, I'm scared, something's happening, I don't know what to say, you call somebody.
You
You
need
can call
somebody
me
with you at
all
that time.
times.
Yes.
And it is your right. You have so many rights as a patient. And I'm teaching you about them rights. And this is not an all-day class. This is a 2-hour class. 2 hours. All I ask you to give me 2 hours, and I'm going to teach you how to advocate for yourself.
And it's available for any woman.
Any woman,
age.
any woman, any man,
Okay.
any woman. Nobody's turned away.
Mm-hmm.
I know what that feels like.
Yes.
We never turn nobody away. Any person who feels like they either need to advocate for somebody that they love, or even themselves,
Jeez.
they are welcome to come. Our very
That's
first
so
event is going to
beautiful.
be September 21st at Beyond Bella Spa with the fabulous one and only Miss Felicia Renee.
Yes.
Y'all know Miss Felicia. She's so
love
fabulous.
her.
Oh, she's so fabulous.
Hi, Felicia.
And yes, just like you, Miss V, she's been an inspiration to me.
Thank you.
Me and her were survivor sisters.
Yes.
And so I'm very honored to be able to share my space with women who know me and know that my heart is pure. Like, listen,
Yes.
it's not about nothing but sharing this gift that I have with y'all. This is some stuff that I already know. And then on top of that, I'll just say that there is a for pay class that you can take to become a certified patient advocate, and you'll get a certificate. You'll be recognized by the Black Advocate Board of Advocates, and like I've been working with them. Like you get a real certificate. It's $100 for the class, and that's an all day class. But you can sign up at the 4600 events. You can sign up. You can follow me on Facebook. Everybody don't like to give away their personal Facebook. Mine is all the same. Dr. Chef T. Cook. If you feeling low, you call me. Reach out to me. If I can't get there, I know somebody who can. I'm a big suicide awareness, because when you feel like somebody tell you, your pain don't matter, you begin to believe them. And I don't want no woman walking around believing that.
Wow.
None.
Or feeling like they are a burden.
Or feeling like,
to
yes.
people around them. And you say that, and you just make me think about my uncle, and I'm glad you said, and men too.
Yes.
Because I remember when he was going through his battle, and God rest his soul, but he said that he didn't want to go through any treatment because he didn't want to be a burden.
It's
to
a real
people.
place.
He felt like he was going to put too much on other people. And for you to sit here and say your arms are open to people that need the help and need somebody to walk alongside them during these tough times.
My foundation, the Be Happy and Well Foundation, we adopt families for Christmas. Every year, we do a little Easter egg hunt. I say a little Easter egg hunt.
And it's probably gigantic.
I was going to say, little. Okay.
Okay. I was going to say, come on, voice.
But I do these things and we were able to help. And it's just little me, and I got pictures of me and my family sitting under our Christmas tree, wrapping gifts for other families. We do this because of our love for our community. I'm from 46803. I'm East Side, Fort Wayne all day.
Wow.
But I care. I really care.
And that care, and you know what? I wrote down this real quick, and I'm going to say these few things. It says right here. Now, this is pre, right? And I didn't have to look you up, just so
No,
you know.
of
So this
course
is what I
not.
wrote on the paper. I said a few things I know you love.
Hmm.
Now see if I get them right.
Okay.
Now we didn't talk, did we?
Nope, we did not. I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Now see what I'm saying? I said
We even matching.
it. Yeah.
Didn't even know. Didn't even
Okay.
know.
So watch this. I said a few things I know you love.
Hmm.
Networking.
Yep.
Is that right?
That's right.
Okay. Collaborating, because some people think they're the same and they're not. Right?
Yeah.
You can go to a little function, a little gala, network. Hi, how you doing? And you do that and you never connect again.
Yeah.
But you love to network and collaborate.
Oh,
Watch
absolutely.
this. Watch me get it again. You love community.
I do. I do. I do.
Yes, on all levels. And she just shared a little bit about how that's true.
Oh yeah.
Watch this. This is going to get you. Giving. Bam. Not just the tithe, not the money, not the tenth, but giving of yourself, giving your time and your talent,
Yeah.
everything. I mean, and so I'm just telling you how I know you, and I got you. And so
I'm saying you cheating.
It ain't no crystal ball. But listen, but give us your why. I mean, you told us about the cancer and surviving, but there's some other whys. Because before cancer, you was this person.
Yeah.
Sometimes a terminal illness may manifest who you really were all along inside,
Absolutely.
right? So other people can see.
Yeah.
So you share with us the why or whys.
I don't know. I think I grew up hard. Let me say that. And what you're gonna find out in this book, you making me go to the book now.
We can go to the book.
Because this book is my personal story. Stronger Than Yesterday. Each chapter, what I like about my book is called Stronger Than Yesterday, a biography journal. Because inside the book, each chapter, it starts with my story.
Yes.
But then it goes into a reflection.
Man, you are related.
After the reflection, it give you your own journal prompts for you to do your own healing. And then because I never believe in leaving a sister on her own, it's affirmations and a closing encouragement at the end of each chapter. But I tell so much of my story because I lived real hard. I grew up, and I thank God for my grandparents and my mom and my stepdad and everybody who had a part in me being anybody. But it was hard. My mom had an issue with drugs. My dad was in and out. Same story a lot of us little black kids have. And yeah. And so my why is to teach sisters that y'all not alone. We were taught to argue and bicker and talk bad about each other. That's an old slavery that's been drilled in us for years and years. Because if master can get you to tell on your people, they can control you. So
that sounds like a whole nother episode right
Look,
there.
there's
You about
another
to get
book.
into another. Listen,
but
Yeah.
again, I'm not here on that. I'm like Trump and them say, yep, I'm woke. But I'm woke enough to shake my sisters up and go, hey, come wake up with me. Some of them gonna wake up. Some of them gonna slap my hand away.
you think?
Oh, I watch. And I'm gonna keep going though. Because even if, because I got 400 views on my book, but 2 likes, you watching.
Oh,
You watching.
that's something that we can actually measure and monitor.
Come on, you watching. And that's okay. I want you to keep watching because all I got for you is this gratitude, baby. And I want to give it to you, whether you want to tell me that it came from me or not.
And
It's
guess
from
what?
God anyway.
And if you only touch 12,
If you only touch 2,
that's what I'm getting ready to say. It's okay.
that's my why. That's my why, because it ain't enough of us.
Yeah.
It ain't Kendrick said it. I don't repeat what Kendrick said. Y'all know what he said.
What'd he
It's
say?
a couple real ones, but it ain't enough. It's a couple real ones, but it's not enough. So if I can teach the 4 people that show up to every last one of my events, guess what? That's 4 of my 4,600. And God is going to make sure people show up. Watch.
Now, do we have a deadline for the 4,600?
I'll be before I turn 47, because again, this is a 46. This is 4,600. This 46.
Big. That is big.
It's big, but I have been a church in Anderson, Indiana, reached out to me about my 4,600. Something they saw on TikTok, and I'm like, wow, okay. But
we need that TikTok so we can share it.
It's people reaching out to me in Texas right now, want me to come to Texas with my 4,600 event. God gonna send the people.
I believe that.
And he gonna send the money that I don't have to worry about trying to charge people. I'm never gonna charge people to advocate for themselves. Now the book is $25.
Yes.
But
yeah,
I'm never gonna charge people to advocate for themselves. Never gonna charge you for that.
Yeah. Now you saying 4,600. Give us that connection again to the people. So they know how to contact you and what they need to do. What is the call to action? Because we don't want to get away
the call to action
without that.
Is to show up. You can reach me on social media at Dr. Chef T Cook. Like I said, the very first 4,600 event is at Miss Felicia's Beyond Bella Spa on Maple Crest. Come on, let's pack her house and show Miss Felicia some love for having us there. Yeah. There's it's called the Beating the Silence Tour. That's the name of the tour, and you can follow the Beating the Silence Tour on all social media platforms. If you want us to come to your church, we do churches, we do in whatever you want, wherever you want us to come talk. If you got 2 women, you and your sister can be part of the 4,600.
Okay.
So just follow me on social media, reach out to me on social media. That is the best way to get me, because I do work 1,000 jobs.
I was going to say,
I just got into med school.
Okay, I was going to say we going to talk a little bit about that other stuff
but we
too.
got to talk to them.
And that's where we're going. Yes, we get ready to go there. So, any other things you got coming up? We need to know about that before
go to social media.
Okay, social media.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Because it's big.
It's a lot. And I will be sitting here and I want you to talk to my singing baby.
Okay.
But it is a lot. Right now y'all can pre-order the book off of PayPal, and I just got in the Barnes and Noble. And so
congratulations.
Yeah, it'll be a book signing. They want to do a book signing next month. So
I'm excited about that.
There's a lot happening.
You got to follow her.
Gotta follow me.
Dr. Chef T Cook.
Thanks for having me, guys.
You got to follow her. Now listen, I want you to be ready, because I want you to share one of your affirmations or something from the book before we go. Okay. So get ready for that. And so meanwhile, the voice is here. The voice is here. And there's a reason. And so would you say, okay, you know how we say ride or die?
Yes.
This your wingman?
Oh, yes.
So again, share the connection and why it's important to have somebody in your corner like this guy.
Okay, so we really are related for real. Like, people always be like, you know how they be like, oh, that's auntie. No, this my baby for real. And me and his dad, that's my brother, and we've been close our whole life. So of course, like when he came along, he was my first. Yeah. And I've always been yes. A
little bit.
I always say, I got kids now, but he the oldest, and he'd be like, So we coined the term Neff son, because he like my nephew and my son. But he's so helpful. He's so thoughtful. He is his parents' kid, but that's my baby, and he gives and he gives, and even to his detriment sometimes. I get it. But
I've seen him in action.
He looks out for me.
I've seen him in action, giving and helping and serving and doing his thing. Yeah. Yes. So voice. Let's hear the voice.
You gonna sing or something?
I mean, I can a little bit.
Oh. Give us a little extra. You
Well,
know, that's what I'm talking about. You never know what you might get when it's Fort Wayne up close.
right.
Okay.
Brought to you by ONV. And we just want to thank you for hanging out with us. You gonna give us a little snippet
Yeah,
here?
I'll introduce myself a little bit first.
Okay, yeah. Talk to us about yourself and what you
Well,
do, and then tell us about this singing career.
I got you. My name is Treviante Jones, but I go by Viante the Voice. I've been singing all my life. I've been doing music full time for the last 6 years. I started off with doing events and colors with Dr. Chef, and I kind of grew from there. I kind of liked what was going on and helping and giving back to my community and seeing people. And I'm like, well, what can I do to, what I'm saying, give back on my own terms? And I was like, duh, Trey, you sing. So I started singing, and I'm all about love. So I call myself a modern day 90s singer. I'm that old school love, sing about nothing but love and embracing each other and loving each other, and that's just pretty much it.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
So with that being said, I'll just do a little bit.
you gonna give us a good little verse. Come on,
Love our verse.
with a hook.
All right. Is this the old love that my Grammy used to talk about when I was in a house up on the couch? Talk about the old day and how she's old fashioned, talking to me like it really couldn't happen. Well, this must be a gift from above. Got me two-stepping, yeah, in the name of love. Well, no need to rush, rush, rush. The process needs trust, trust, trust. Well, I wasn't looking for it, but it came to me like I was waiting for it anxiously. But it's plain to see that it needed me. And if you feel me, sing the chorus repeatedly. Yeah, I think of you, baby, when I dream of love. Yeah.
Ooh, y'all ready for me? Ah.
But that's one of my singles called
I
Dream of
couldn't
Love.
even carry the throat
Ooh.
background going.
And so you wrote that and
Yes.
oh,
It's
beautiful.
called Dream of Love. It's on all platforms. It's from one of my albums called Visions of Love.
Ooh,
And that album is it's all different types of love, whether it's hurt love, tough love,
come on.
romantic love,
God faith,
heart love,
Leo,
God
you-
love. It's all about
oh
love.
my
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. You like you came up in here. You knew what you were bringing up in here for us, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah.
Look, the
The
shameless
book.
plug. We do
I know.
promotion. We turn the tour. Look, why y'all following me? Notice
Yeah.
the tour information to be on there. Y'all see.
I love it. You said the shameless plug.
You better
we,
know
We
it.
know about that in the studio. I love it. Okay, so listen, because we always like to dig deep in stuff and get in folk business sometimes.
Get in the business.
So I want you to pick. I want you to, because my time almost up. I
Oh,
heard
Lord.
the bell.
Oh.
Okay. But listen, real quick. So pick a color. So the colors are red, blue, red or green.
Red, blue. I'm gonna go blue. Blue.
You
blue.
sure?
I'm going blue. I'm going blue.
Last time.
I'm going blue.
Okay.
Always bet on blue.
So blue. First of all, the message to you is well done.
Oh, thank you.
Well
Wow.
done. So that's the message for you. And so before you exit, here's the two questions you have to answer, and you can also answer.
Okay.
What makes you in today's society, what we're dealing with, whether it's personal or public, what makes you sad?
How
That was
nobody
deep.
don't care very much about women.
Mm.
More so, how women don't care about women.
Oh my goodness. That could be a whole topic right there by
But that,
itself.
yeah, but that makes me
Because
very
we kind of
sad.
got into some stuff before about the B word
Mm.
being the new way some women like to be identified
Yeah.
on different levels. So yeah, I agree with that. Did you want to
Me,
on that one?
it would be for us to just come together more as a community. I feel like everybody is always shunning or trying to get more or trying to be
yeah.
selfish. And I feel like us as a community, if we come together, Fort Wayne, we would do so many
We would.
great
Oh,
things.
my
It's so
goodness.
much talent. It's so much everything
Wow.
here, right here
Yes.
in our face, but we're constantly slept on because we can't get along ourselves.
I agree with
Yeah.
that 100%. And that makes me sad too that we have a lack of unity
Yeah.
in our community for sure. And then
Absolutely.
the last one, so this kind of ties together. So out of all the things, whether it's spiritual, politics, or whatever, what concerns you in today's world?
The youth and their lack of paying attention to what's really going on around
wow.
them.
Ooh,
The government's use of trying to dumb them down worked.
it's taking books out of school.
No,
and-
it started with No Child Left Behind, but we don't talk
Okay,
about that.
okay.
Oh yeah, it's been
Yeah.
going for years, but
A true
They
need
been-
to be concerned.
oh yeah, but now it's really bad. It like they not aware at all.
Wow.
And I'm afraid.
Just out here involved in so many other things that don't matter. That's
They don't
definitely
even matter.
irrelevant.
Yep.
Okay,
And
what
I'll
about
kind of
you?
piggyback off of what Dr. T just said. I really feel like, and I might hurt a couple feelings, but I feel like we need these older parents that are older parents now. I feel like y'all need to go back to what our grandparents and our grandmas used to do back in the day and stop being these kids' friends.
Come on.
And
Okay.
get
Oh, yeah.
back into that old school
Come
way
on.
of love and embracing and tough love that these younger generation need.
Listen, and I didn't say it. Listen,
Yeah.
it didn't come from my mouth, but y'all heard it. It came from the voice. I love that, and especially coming from a male perspective and a young person.
Yes.
You know, and I mean, there's no other way to put it. You
Yeah.
got to get back to the basics on so many levels, you know. And since our time is up, listen, this is Fort Wayne Up Close. We've been hanging out with
Yes.
Dr. Chef.
Thank
T.
you so
Cook.
much for having us.
I love you. I love you
too.
guys. You know I love it. I love both of you. Listen, we have history, and I just want us to end on this. There you go. This
The
book,
Stronger than yesterday,
Stronger
y'all.
Than Yesterday. Give us one more time. Send them to the site so they can get this book.
Right now, like I said, you can buy. I have a Shopify. It's the Be Happy and Well Foundation or Be Happy and Well products because we got a lot of natural products that are gonna be on there too. But you also can go PayPal.com or just follow me on social media,
Follow her, y'all.
and then you can get it right there.
That's it. It's that simple. Follow the doctor, Dr. Chef T. Cook. Thank you guys for
you for
hanging
having me.
with me, and I hope we will have you back.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
I'm just saying because we got to keep in touch and know if you
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
hit, not if, when you hit that 4,600.
Oh, yeah.
Come on now.
Because I need to be a part of that number.
Yes, ma'am.
So yeah, so once we hit that,
Yes, ma'am.
then we gonna have T-shirts and everything. Hat.
Yes.
Give me my hat to say 4,600. I'm already ready.
Yes, ma'am.
In black.
Yes.
And make sure y'all get y'all tickets for September 13th, the Grown and Sexy Yacht Party,
yeah.
Poetic Justice. I'm one of the performers. There's going to be a lot of performers and poets. Come out. It's going to be a great grown folk good time.
Is that the one that's in Detroit?
It's
Where is
in it's at Lake Wawasee,
it? That's
September 13th.
YYC. I
Yeah.
seen that.
Mhm.
Okay, well y'all heard it right here. Listen, we gotta go. I know you're sad, me too.
Man.
But thank you so much for hanging with us, and until next time, be well.